Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got the first update for our new round of the Project Pan Roulette that we're doing. I'm sure you guys all know by now, but Rebecca and Alexi were the ones that organized this. They will be linked down below, as well as the playlist with all the other people that are also doing this. A little bit late with this one because I've been all over the place lately. I just didn't get a chance to film this before it had to go up, or had to, before like the official date. So I'm filming this today and I'm trying to get this up today as well, so let's see if I can do that. So yeah, 5 products that we have to choose. It's a Roulette Pan collab, which means it's a collab, which I already told you guys. It also means it's a project pan, and it's roulette style, which means kind of we've got a lot of categories that we could pick from, and through a random number generator we make sure that it's kind of a roulette way of picking the product. Okay, that is a long way of explaining this to you guys. Anyway, I had 5 products chosen last time and I'm gonna walk you guys through the progress on those products right now. So the first product that I had was a product of my choice, which is always a nice one. I chose something that I knew I was going to use very frequently, and that was this Dermalogica Age Bright Clearing Serum. Really like this one. I really feel like it helps to kind of clear some things that are going on my face a little bit quicker. Like, they still happen, my face will always be like that, but at least they seem to go away a little bit quicker with this one. So I was using this mornings and nights and it is completely done. I went from here all the way to the bottom, and this one was already done last week or so, I think. So going through this pretty quickly, but well, I was using it twice a day, so fair enough, I guess. Do really like this, and I think I will try and see if I can repurchase that one. The next one was a product that was in a previous project, and for that I used a color from the Decay Naked palettes that I have right here, and Virgin, this one all the way on the side over here, was in a previous Roulette Pan collab. I think I was trying to hit pan on it, then still trying to do that and still haven't done that. I'm still focusing on kind of a highlightery shade that is in my Panda palette, which is really close to being done. And I feel like I'm going to be using this one a little bit more than I've used it in my inner corner a few times, but that doesn't really make too much of a difference, so I don't think you will see a lot of like progress in here, but I've been using it, so that is good. At least I'm focusing on it a little bit more, and I'm actually getting some use out of this Naked palette, which, well, you guys know how long this has been around, so I've had it for a little while. The next one was a matte product, and also that one is in my Naked palette, and that is Naked. That's the color over here, and I've got a little close-up for you guys to see. I'm using this in my brows, and you can clearly see now that there is kind of a dip starting to form in a very clear brow brush type of way, so I'm really happy with that. Progress is happening. It seems to be getting a little bit more hard pan like, which is a little bit of a shame, but color payoff is still fine, so I guess it's okay. And I think in my last, like in the intro, I was telling you guys that I felt like that one maybe was a little bit on the light side. I like the tone of it because it's a little bit on the grayish brown side, which works really well with my hair, but it wasn't as dark as I would like it to be. And some people suggested using Buck in combination with it. I was a little bit scared of that because Buck is definitely more warm toned than Naked is, but I've tried it and it actually works if I like use, let's say, 3 parts Naked and then 1 tiny part of Buck. It darkens it up a little bit, but it doesn't make it like a reddish brown, because that just wouldn't really suit my hair color, I don't think. Like, to each their own, of course, but yeah, that worked. So thank you guys who suggested that to me. That was really helpful. I do like my brows a little bit better like this than when I just use Naked. And then, let's see, a product that I wouldn't repurchase was the next one, and that was this Rituals, the Ritual of Tao Mindful Body Scrub. I think you can see I started here and I'm still here, and that is exactly the reason why I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't really use body scrubs, and I thought by putting it in this project I would make myself use it a little bit more, but I haven't really gotten to it yet. I feel like if I just focus on this, I can have this done in a month. If I focus on it a little bit less, I should have this at least done in 2 months. So I promise I'm gonna try harder next time and at least make some progress. It would be nice if I can have this done in at least 2 months from now. But we'll see. Yeah, it's still here. And then lastly, I had a product from NYX, and for that I chose an eyeshadow from my NYX Strike a Pose palette. And I chose the white eyeshadow in here. Now also this one I haven't used too much yet, but again that highlighter shade is coming close to an end. So I'm hoping that I can then also start using this one kind of interchangeably. Use the both of them on my brow bone and in my inner corner. Also this one I've used in my inner corner a little bit, actually wearing it on my brow bone today. Turned out a little bit wider than I expected it to be, but once I got my whole eye look and face together, I think it works. Let me know if you guys think it's too wide, but I think it's actually fine. So yep, made a teeny tiny bit of progress, but haven't used it a whole lot yet. I feel like it is getting a little bit more powdery than it used to be though. So I think that when I start to use it more, I can actually get through this quite quickly and at least hit pan on it, which is my goal for now. So yep, that is it for that one. Now I did finish off one product, which means that I can at least roll one product in, even though I didn't make a whole lot of progress on the rest of them. So let's do that. So I've got my phone here with the numbers 1 to 21. These are all the categories that I haven't had before yet, and let's see what we're gonna get. This is number 12, so let's see, number 12 is a new item in your collection. Now that's interesting because even though I'm not officially on a no buy, I do not really buy any makeup products at the moment, because through project penning I've just realized how long it takes me to get through stuff, and I'm only really buying stuff once I finish it. Let me think. So let's see, I've only really bought new mascaras and new face powder in the last year or so. So kind of trying to think. I feel like the face powder is a little bit boring, but the mascara is a little bit boring as well. I do know when I put in the mascara it's gonna be done in 2 months though. For the face powder I can try and hit pan. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna go with the mascara. Not that interesting, and it won't be done by next time, but yeah. So if you guys have been following me for a longer time, you know that this Clinique one is basically the only mascara I buy. It's a high impact mascara and I love this one. It separates my lashes nicely, it lengthens it. It doesn't make them too voluminous or something. I just like them to be natural but black, I guess. That's my preference for mascara, and this one does that for me, so I don't really feel like looking for anything else. I'm gonna roll this one in. I've been using it for about a month right now, so I'm gonna be using it for 2 more months and then this one is gonna roll out. I know this is not the most exciting one, but I can focus on some other things in the meantime. I've got a lot of other products that I'm working on in other projects, so it kind of works out okay for me to have something a little more simple in here. So yeah, for next time, kind of hoping I can hit pan in the white in here. I'm hoping I can finish off the highlighter shade in my Panda palette relatively soon. I want to try and finish off at least half of this body scrub, so I just need to make sure I actually use this at some point. And then yeah, we're just gonna try and make some more progress on this one, but I don't think I'm gonna have hit any goals on either one of them, because I'm also trying to hit pan on the both shadows in there. So that is it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!